Warning: the following stream contains some of the worst commentary in the business. It's stream night in America, and everywhere else too. Time is linear. And now your host, Greg Cash.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Nickel City X-Wing, a special Sunday night production, Game 7, between Havoc and the Wolfpack. First, representing Team Havoc. It's Kyle and his opponent, representing the Wolfpack. It's Ben. This is Game 7, winner take all, and I'm joined in the booth by the real deal with the pipes of steel, Cam.
How's it going?
It's going. Who's winning this one?
Ooh, I don't know yet. This is Assault. I would favor the Resistance here, I think. But the Bombers have some nasty surprises, so we'll see. I think we'll know more after turn 1. Or probably turn 2.
Okay.
So this Lulo has got Lone Wolf Heroic, and I think will be placed in the top right corner there as bait.
Makes sense, yeah.
And I think if the Bombers take the bait, then I think Resistance has it.
While we were marching through Georgia.
And it seems like they have a built-up animosity. Some I'm 16 and angry at my father syndrome. Oh, okay, Charlie.
Now, I wouldn't mind 102 going up top to meet him, and then the rest
Yeah.
down.
I think 102 is a great matchup into Lulo. Just because
Yeah.
you're basically guaranteed the one evade every time, at least while defending. The thing is that it doesn't have independent calc, so I don't know if that's the best idea. Because you'll end up probably spending your calc on defense every time. And I don't know if you'll deal damage to Lulo doing that.
Yeah, they aren't the greatest ships to stress out, but the Blues aren't terrible. You get the 1 bank,
No.
you get the 2 bank.
Yeah.
It's-
They have the 4 straight blue, which is nice. But yeah, not the best ships.
Now, betting's open, as I see people have discovered.
Random X-Wing chatter, and then suddenly Ernie Ford at like 120 decibels while we were marching through Georgia. Oh boy.
I'm gonna use the bathroom
Yeah,
real fast,
please.
Cam. Take it over. It's your stream, Cam. Do whatever you want.
Oh god. Whatever I want? Alright. Everyone, we're gonna flip the table while Greg's gone. Give everyone 5 million bits, Cam. I don't have access to the actual stream controls. Narkexy. He did say anything is true. This is true. Just Hackbuster, hilarious. Yeah, I'll get right on that, Narkexy. I'll just Hackbuster. Yeah, Charlie, we're not allowed to have nice things in Scum. You should know this by now. Yeah, I think basically this first turn will tell us a lot about if CIS is going to try to go and kill Lulo first or not. I think it's a mistake to try to kill Lulo here. I think you have to try to catch one of the T70s out. But it's going to be pretty hard, especially if they stay together in that jousting block. Plus, the droids have the probe droids as well. They might just slow roll and yeet the probe droids out, try to grab locks on everybody before they have to do anything. Yeah, Lulo is basically just a 4 health I-5 X-Wing that's pretending to fly an RC-2 A-Wing chassis. And by that I mean it's a 3 attack, 2 defense A-Wing chassis. And the RC-2 is widely considered to be one of, if not the best chassis in the game, with literally its only downside being that it has 2 attack. So you remove the downside with Lulo. Plus, you can always just not stress yourself and have all the upside. Yeah, exactly, Desi. Lulo's the backwards version of Stark. I don't mind this play from the 2 Bactoids, just because they can turn in next turn and just ignore Lulo. I would actually say that the Delta 7B, the silencer, and the RC-2, not the SF. I don't think the SF is... The SF makes top 5, but definitely not top 3. Mostly because the Special Forces gunner isn't built into the chassis. If Special Forces gunner was just part of the chassis, I would agree that SF would be up there. Yeah, 32C is the one with Kraken. He's just going to hang out in the middle of the board. That makes sense to me. Although, it would have been nice to have him farther on the asteroid. Just because you could have held both the middle and the top left objective at the same time, but this is fine. He'll just hold top left the entire game. Defender. Nah, the Defender is a tough one, though, because you have to pay so much for them, just in general. And then also, like, a generic I-1 Defender isn't actually all that scary. You know where it's going to be, you know what it's going to do. Whereas, like, the I-1 Silencers are actually kind of spooky. Because while they don't get Focus Evade every turn, they can double reposition into, like, weird spots. Or like focus boost and stuff, and just sit around with optics. Yeah, okay, Lulo's just gonna run. See, I thought he might like 2 straight Lulo here, but he could still like, actually, he probably should have 2-hearted Lulo so he could roll left to the board edge. Yeah, sure, Charlie, but that's new. Volt hasn't always been 15 points. He was just discounted because no one was playing him. Yep, here come the probe droids. We're all shocked. Now, if I'm the Resistance player, my goal is to try to catch Doofus here. Because Doofus is going to go somewhere. It has to be forward or onto that debris cloud. And if you can get all 3 of the T-70s in range of just Doofus, you can probably kill him. Because you have a ton of firepower that can come into the middle board a lot faster than those bombers can get there. And if you can do that, you can probably get the 3 T-70s in range of exactly 1 ship every turn for 2 turns. like, or at least for 2 turns. And then if you can kill that one ship, you probably just win the game. Because at that point, I think you'll just have an overwhelming advantage.
The best chassis in the game is actually a Y-Wing.
Why is it a Y-Wing, Greg?
I don't know. Just a Y-Wing.
But why?
Republic Y-Wing.
The Republic Y-Wing? It's not even the Zip Zip Y? Wow, okay. Over 15-point Fen? I mean,
You're insane.
it depends. I mean, I probably would as well, just because the defender's going to have better defensive profile at all ranges. Unless it's 15-point SL Fen, I'll take the SL Fen every day. AAD Fen is nuts. I mean, if your tactic is to dice your opponent, Liam, you could still just try to get one ship in range of your entire list at a time, because you'll still win. Yeah, while you're gone, Greg, we did see Lulo turn left and then attempt to barrel to the board edge, but because he did the one turn, he didn't have space to roll.
Alright. 5 forward next turn if he's worried about it.
Well, he could, or he could just like one hard right, roll right, and then force the CIS player to make a decision, which I actually think is the correct move. Because if the CIS player decides to chase Lulo, then the following turn you're doing the 5 straight. Like, and then if they do 1-4, you just blow by them, and then like he wastes 2 more turns over on that side.
Well, I thought Lulo
It lets you
was
bring
gonna
the
do a
T70s in.
forward, try to like range.
I
control.
also figured that Lulo would do 2 forward, but you could, if he'd done the 2 hard left, roll left, I think it would have fit, and then it would have been like the same thing where you just hover in the corner and just be like, "Are you turning in? Please give me free flank shots, thank you." Very funny, Seb. Did someone mention Fen? Oh, I guess it's time to nerf Fen. Better nerf Fen. It's okay, it's gonna turn to the X-Wing equivalent of better nerf Aurelia.
Would never nerf the ginger assassin.
Were you thinking about better nerf Aurelia? I hope so. Fucking great reference.
One thing Resistance might be doing is conceding the objective game early.
Yeah, I don't see them getting in. They can do some crazy fast stuff here to cap at least the bottom left objective. And I think they're correct too. What I was saying when you're gone is that they could basically just all in onto Doofus at range 3. Which I really, really don't mind here. Hello, Tiny Pod. How are you? Oh, hold up. TZ4CO. Did we not? Yeah. Oh, that's neat. At the end of the activation phase, you may choose one friendly ship range 1 to 2. If you do, transfer one calculate token to the ship. If your ability number is blue, you can transfer a focus instead. Cool. Compromising intel. Who does he have compromising intel on?
2 packs
Oh.
of 10.
102.
So you got 20 ear pods? Am I reading that correct? What are
2
you-
packs of 10. Oh my god. 20 earpods? That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, see, I like how you kind of like assume that like they messed up, where I'd be like feverishly checking my bank account if I ordered like 20 instead of 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, wired is also an important distinction, yeah. The wired ones are very whatever. But
Wired's
yeah,
fine.
like, at the same time, what's that, $2 a fucking pair? That seems very great. I'd take that price.
I actually like wired because I find that the wireless ones fall out of my ear a lot.
You had some weird shaped ears, Greg?
Yeah, apparently.
I mean, to be fair, I really hate the Apple branded mold of wired and wireless earbuds for that matter. Mostly because they're like plastic with zero give. So like they end up just hurting your ears a lot. Most of the time, unless you have like specifically shaped ears.
When I had my Samsung phone, they made these like weird like ear fit ones, and they were awesome. I almost
sick.
didn't
Yeah.
switch back because of how much I really like
Ha-
earbuds.
I've got a Raycon set and a Bose set, both wireless earbuds, and they're quite nice. But my favorite ones so far have been a set of in-ear monitors that I've got that my brother-in-law recommended to me because they basically come with earplugs, which are like the earbuds themselves are basically earplugs, and I got them to like work in obviously like high noise environments. Which at one point, like I was working in an office where the door to my office was the door onto the shop floor of a wood shop.
Right.
It was pretty.
See,
fucking...
I find
the
that
ambient noise.
Apple's headphones are superior at that, or their earbuds are superior at that compared to the Android ones I've had or the Samsung ones. Samsung
That's
ones
fair.
are not
The
very
in-ear,
good at noise canceling.
yeah, the in-ear monitors that I have are really good at it.
My computer headphones, my SteelSeries, they're super great
Yeah.
at it. It's insane.
Oh yeah, like the over ears are super nice, but I don't want to wear those in the office all the time.
Yeah. They're the most comfortable for me though. I almost prefer over ears.
I also prefer over ears, but like for office work, it's just not practical. Yeah, see, here's a great move from Lulo in my opinion. Because now it's like, okay, well, now that I've committed 2 ships onto Lulo, I feel like obligated to chase after her. But like, Doofus is hung out to fucking dry here.
I don't. This might end up 2 shots, but I'm not sure.
Did Doofus throw away his calc to somebody?
Yes.
Oh boy.
I guess he can always.
What are we doing?
What?
Oh, we are coordinating. Let's start the engagement phase. From DBS 32C.
Yeah, but like, I just don't see what benefits from a coordinate here.
I mean, like, yeah, but you already calculated. Are you gonna what? Target lock? Okay, sure. Go ahead. Neat. Doofus has cluster missiles. He ain't doing shit from that range, my guy. The only thing that that told us is that Kai is out of range,
Yeah.
which is fortunate. But like, you have 2 shots to kill a ship with 3 defense dice and no mods because the calc in the back on 047 is out of range for networked. Like, you are boned here. Now you're just hoping for lucky dice.
It's gonna be 3-on-3.
Like, I thought he was gonna like one. Yeah, I thought he was gonna like 1-turn Doofus onto the cloud to at least get like obstructed. Yeah, this is bad. Okay. Well, you know what? It could be worse. Now you just need to get lucky. 1 crit. Nuh-uh, buddy. You are out of range. So I was like, why'd you coordinate him? You could have just given him back. Ooh, well, that's direct hit. So that's already half on Doofus, and now you just need, who's the one? Nimi? Yeah, you just need Nimi to put 1 through on him. It is 3 on 4, because he will be obstructed.
And Nimi's ability is not active here.
Correct. But, like, if you roll 3 paint, that's it. Right? Like, hey, look, 3 paint.
Oh, find out.
Alright, roll 3 evades. Nope. Goodbye. What else should he do? He should do nothing, Sev. He should have kept the calc for Doofus. Like, if he saved the calc on Doofus, he could have saved 1 damage. Like, he could have dodged the first attack.
Lana.
And that would have, like, made him live there.
What?
Like, he still would have eaten the direct, because the crit that came up was direct, and only one crit would have gone through, which would have forced the resistance player to spend another turn shooting him, which is what you want, right? Like, if he eats 1 more shot, that's what you want.
I don't think he got in range of a second thing either, so he's not even going to get the objective bonus.
Yeah. That was the thing. So with 32C, I thought he'd go slightly faster, because if he went farther onto the rock, he could have gotten the middle and the top left one.
Yeah, and just be there the whole time. Although those X-wings are
Yeah, and then you just spin right and chill. Yeah, right, like you just spin chill. You're fine. My guy, I don't know why you're marking them with energy cards. They have 1 hull each. You don't need to keep track of which probe droid is which card, I promise. Yeah, Sev, I also really like the resistance position here. Like, this is what you want to... like, in an ideal X-Wing game, the ideal scenario for almost every single list is I have my entire list in range of exactly 1 of your ships. And no other ships are in range. And if I keep doing that, like, every turn, I'm going to win the game. Because you can only fire 1 time at me, and I can fire, like, 3 or 4 times at you. Yeah, Charlie, this is exactly what I was saying before. Like, you can't take the bait on Lulo. He had to turn in immediately and go after the main force, because now you're going to cut into a situation where like 32C is in real danger here, like very, very real danger here of just getting annihilated. And that's your Kraken carrier. Like, that's like the heart of your list. And the bombers can't turn in fast enough, except for the prototype 2, the green one there, and even that doesn't have a great path in. So I don't think the 2-bank right fits, and that's kind of what you want to do. To do the 3-bank, it's too fast, and you're going to get into a predicament where you might just be eating 2 range 2s, or 2 range 1s from T-70s.
We should probably close bed.
Probably.
That's not how you spell close.
It sure isn't. It's not even close. Jeff, I see you in the chat. Why you no respond to messages?
Damn, Jeff, getting called out.
Got him.
Jeff.
I asked Jeff if he could play the team tournament. I am killing you. Yeah.
Jeffy! Jeff, what we doing, baby? It's GRXTT time.
As compensation for Buster being a hyper racist? Is there a story behind this? I have not heard, because I haven't heard about this.
Buster doesn't like Narcoxie because Narcoxie is Australian.
Oh, okay. But Buster just hates Australians? What the fuck? Okay.
I mean, shit happens, you know?
That seems like a weird group of people to hate, but okay. Yeah.
So you want to hear a tragedy, Cam?
Sure.
Stream Elements is shutting down,
Damn.
and basically all of the overlay stuff, not for the X-Wing overlays, but like all like the redeems and the chats you see on screen and the starting soon screen was done through Stream Elements. So I'm having to scramble to like make it all in real life, like the alerts and everything. I had to like try to redo real fast and host it locally on my computer because it can't be hosted on Stream Elements anymore because that's going to be down at the end of the month.
Fuck. That's brutal.
Yeah. And
I
also,
sure
have you ever
Jordan.
heard the tragedy of Legacy?
I sure fucking have. Several dozen times. My favorite telling of it though was in the roll better fucking thing. Because in squad affiliation there is no character limit. So someone, I don't remember who it was, at like 20 what was it, 22 worlds? 23 worlds? One of the world championships where they were using roll better. He literally wrote the entirety of Sidious's monologue in the fucking affiliation column. It was amazing.
And lesson learned.
You would think they learned their lesson about this, but then they never did. I'm pretty sure they still have no character limit on it. Okay. Oh, this one's got energy shell charges. Yeah, okay, you just chill. Oh, buddy.
Well, he can lock with the probe droid.
You sure can. You can lock just about anybody. You're not gonna measure? My guy, you could have measured to everybody. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind this play. Just fucking ignore Luo. I think that's the move. I think you just have to fucking ignore Luo. My question is, are you doing the one hard? With
I would
102.
still send.
You gonna send 102 after Luo? Luo's doing 5 straight here, probably. I don't think there's a single move you can do that stops that from happening.
I don't need to stop it. I need to punish it. Which I think a one
It was not Paul Heaver. It was not Paul Heaver. Sev. I don't remember who it was. I do not think it was Paul though. It was one of the crates, but not Paul. Oh, buddy.
I don't get it. You almost have to barrel
Why?
focus now. And
Why did you come off the rock? Why? You were safer behind the rock. I truly don't understand this move, actually. I really don't. Oh, he's jamming. Okay. Is that range 1, sir? Oh, it's the probe droid, right?
Yep.
Yep, right? Yep. Locker jam. I mean, oh no? Anyway? Hi, I'm Stark. How y'all doing? Fucking witness me? I mean, you could boost left, but you're gonna get strained by 047. Or you could just boost straight focus? Doesn't make sense either, though, does it? It's deplete, right? When you does it boost? No, it's barrel roll you get deplete. Oh, you absolutely just fucking boost focus. Boost. Is the right boost fit? No. I don't think the boost right fits, but you boost straight here.
I think the boost right fits.
I don't think it does. I think it actually just barely would clip the little point on the gas cloud. But this is fine. You still have to range one.
He's got the droid. He's not worried about an outscoring.
No. But also, the other thing is he just wants to get to range 1 at 32C.
Yeah.
Like 32C is networked and he has 3 calcs, but like I don't think that's enough to save him. You know? Nimi's got the BB, yeah. Yeah, Nimi's got BB. What shall he do? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Yep, sure. And then fire straight bomb. Neat. Now I just hang out here. I don't red focus. Because I'm Luo and have Lone Wolf and Heroic active. And I don't have a shot except for this range 0 shot where I can only roll 2 dice anyway. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're not doing it. Instead, we're passing with the weird droid that I forget the name of on Vi. PZ4CO. That's the one. And going, lol, what if Nimi had a focus anyway? Cool action, bro. I don't think it is.
Range 0 here.
I don't know that it is, Jorge. I really don't know that it is. Especially because, like... Getting shot once at range 0 with 2 dice. Or rolling 3 dice. Like, on average, the 2 dice hits once. With 2 defense dice. Like, you're gonna probably not roll the evade. On 3, you average 1. And if you roll 3 blanks, you just heroic. Plus, this way you can now 1 hard left next turn. Kabonk. Well, he can spend 1 calc from his friends. And take 1. So far, we're not getting super punished. And then it was Stark's turn.
classic 4v2.
Ooh, socks and sandals.
Naturally.
It's the only time they get to call it, Greg. That's how this works. You've been to GRX events. You should know this. That's a structural damage and a wounded pilot. That's going to be really, really bad for his hopes of survival on one hull there. That means Vi. I would actually shoot Vi at him first from range 3. Probably. This is the range 0 into Hulo. Gets the one hit as predicted. Oh, the worst case scenario. Lone Wolf 1. Hey, look, we're fine. Neat. Range 3 into Vi. Is that guy range 1? I don't know that that guy is range 1. Do I want to actually check that? How much do you care?
I haven't been paying attention.
Oh, you just never calculationed off of yellow Bactoid, but I'm not sure he's actually range 1. I'm gonna go check it. Oh, actually, I can't. I forgot. I can't actually check it. Greg, can you tell them to right-click the range 1 bubble on the dial?
So technically, I'm not a racist. I'm a speciesist.
Chat does not trust you and demands that you check range 1 from 32C
To what?
to the
Oh,
yellow
for the
Bactoid.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You right click the range 1 bubble.
What do I have to do, sorry?
Go to on your dial, the A.
Yeah.
And then right click 1.
On range 1.
Yeah, that's that.
No. Right click.
So it'll show. Yep, he was in range.
Okay.
Yep, he was there.
Thank
I want
you.
it
I
on
did-
record
I
that
can do
I
that.
trusted you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I had your back. Just know
I
that.
need all the
That's
help
where
I
the
can get right
color
now, so.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. For those people who are wondering, you can right-click the range bubbles on the dials and it'll show you range to all objects in the range instead of just enemies. Very helpful for things like coordinate, or in this case, when your friend is exactly 1 pixel inside range 1. Or, actually, I don't even think he was visually in the bubble.
No, it was way in.
Was it way in? When he spawned the bubble, like the visual bubble the first time, on my screen, it looked like he was like 3 mil out. But like, the red that's shown is like an approximation. It's not always accurate. The actual like lines are measured point to point on the models themselves. And they're like way more accurate than the visuals. Fire an energy shell? Yeah. Incoming energy shell on Tanimi. Whoo, that's spicy. You got a calc? Yeah, there you go. Neat. That becomes a crit. Nimi has no token. And we'll take 3 shields. But I think this might just be a little bit case of too little too late here. Unless this one can follow up. Yeah. He's got a shell charge too. Yep. He's gonna have to get a really nice roll here. He does get 1 reroll from the lock. Oh, that's a great roll. Okay. Now you really need Nimi to like blank out or something here. Okay, it takes a crit that is half. This is direct. The game is still playable, I think. It is direct. Hell yeah. Okay. You really need Nimi to go down though. I'm not sure if Yellow is fired yet, but has no more. Okay, yeah, Yellow did fire.
Yeah, there's no more shots.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be 4-2. Yeah, 4-2 to CIS here. In objectives. Oh, actually, no, it should be 2-2, right? Because 1,
Yeah, I
2.
believe it's 2-2.
1, 2. Yeah, 2-2. Sorry.
Center, lower, middle, top left.
Yeah.
It's 19-9, but it feels a lot worse.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Hilarious.
See, complaining about something.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, Charlie. You just, I would try to trade at range 1 as well. Like, I think the 2 bank right here is great for Nimi. Yellow Bactoid's probably going to hang out on that rock. Even the 1 bank right is fine, I think. Yeah, shouldn't land you on that cloud. And then Kai just rolls right 1 straights or 2 straights, and then you just bucket everybody into range 1 of the 2 Bactoids, and then you just nuke 1.
Wonder if we see the 5K
From who?
Stromboli.
He's stressed.
Wonder if we see the 5K from Stromboli.
He's stressed.
Wonder if we see the 5K from Stromboli.
I hope not, because he's stressed. No, I think Stark's doing like the 1 hard right or something, or maybe even like the 2 hard, right maybe. Pull Commissioner, override, and have Stromboli do the 5K. Hilarious.
Contraband Commissioner.
Greg just goes in, deletes the strats, and just goes, shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah. Vi has no targets because everyone's dead. This isn't 3-1-2. No, Desi, you have to donate in order to fuck with games in 3-1-2. You just bribe Nick and it's fine. It works exactly like the American government. Everything is legal as long as you pay the correct people the right amount of money. Yeah, I think like Lulo's probably like 3 hard left here. 2 hard left, boost straight, focus.
That scared me because I didn't remember there was another game being played today. I was like, this is it.
GameSpot comes in. Frank's like, holy shit, are people cheating and playing next week early? What's going on? I could imagine, Desi, that's why I said it. Yeah, how did the Pandas make out? Damn, Pandas made out 6-1 over the Milk Union.
Milk was top of the table, too.
They were actually undefeated until this week. They still lead the league after this week's loss by 1 game win, which is crazy.
Considering how many games are played now, I'm just surprised at how close it still always is.
Yeah, man. It's so many games. Actually, the Wolfpack is also currently undefeated.
Yeah.
So if Ben actually does clean up this game, the Wolfpack will move to first place. Yeah, Narkexy, that just happens, man. It is a dice game. At the end of the day, sometimes it is just a dice game. I love this move. I love this move from Green. He's got to be blocking at least 2 people there. Yep. And this is the most predictable move ever. So now it's going to come down to how much did Ben plan on going after yellow here. Oh wow, that's a great move. Oh, do you just run? Nope. He's like, nah, we fight. We fight in here. I'll trade with the I1 guy at range 1. That seems great. Start doing the 2-turn. You will have the reroll. But like, do you care? You are eating 2 range 1s, but they're only a 3-die range 1. With 1 calc total. Ooh, that's clever. Gonna dodge 1 arc. I would go back here. He should get a deplete, but I don't think it's gonna matter. It won't matter. He has the little frisbee in bullseye. Oh wow. Okay. All in on the hump. I thought he would not go all in on the hump. I thought he'd go all in on yellow. But I guess if he thought the green was going to block him there, then it makes more sense to go on the hump. The hump could have come in faster than he did and just blocked them all into that little bubble there. I don't know.
Lulo's going to get involved in this round too.
Yeah, I mean, if Lulo doesn't turn in here, I don't know what she's doing. But, like, my expectation is for Lulo to either... Like, just to turn left. I don't know what speed you could go at. You could literally pick any of the 3. 1, 2, or 3 are all very viable here. The 1 lets you chase after 102. The 2 lets you go after yellow, the 3 lets you go after whoever. Yeah.
Boost. Target boost.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Target lock boost straight. Chill. Hit him with the 4 die in the butt. It's gonna be 8 dice. Oh wow. No, it's even funnier. Nimi is popping Targeting Relay, which is one of the new cards, which lets Nimi take a stress to give Lulo a Calculate token. Because Lulo is locking a ship at range 1 of Nimi. And then Lulo will boost. So Lulo has Lock Calc, which is, I think it's like 80 plus 80. It's over 80% for full strength.
What a combo
On 4
play
dice.
there.
Yeah, a great combo play here. And then on top of that, yeah, Vi was trying to reach out and throw her the focus, I think, too.
I think you just keep it.
I see the thing is, I think if you measure, you probably have to throw it. Would be my expectation. Because like
I don't think that's.
don't.
I think you're allowed to measure and not do it. I think there's like a Vader ruling about this.
I hate that ruling.
Okay, well, the fact that you hate it, noted, but doesn't change it.
I hate that ruling because it just gives you free information for no reason. This is gonna suck. Yeah, this is the result you don't want. Here you roll 2, unless you're greeting for the full string. Yeah, greed for the full string, fuck it. I mean, there's no consequences at all here. You're not getting shot. That is a hit, so it's going to be 3. I don't... I shouldn't have been rolling 3 defense dice there. He is unobstructed.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Why 3 defense dice?
It was obstructed.
You sure?
It said.
I was
and
going
it's
by the
most-
chat.
Oh, it's most likely
Yeah.
unobstructed. No, it is unobstructed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can reroll. Sorry.
And same diff. Well, actually not.
Nope. It's not the same if he takes 1 instead of 2. That's why you need to read the chat, everybody. The chat tells you when things happen. Mano Optics is different because you already had it. Yeah, pretty much. But also, like, it's a calc, it's not a focus. If it was a focus, it would be broken. Cool. DHMP will roll 1 of aid, as they always fucking do. And take 3 shields. And then Kai's gonna be like, hold my beer. Or not.
The ability to not act. Or sorry, this is Kai. He gets one.
No, actually, this is Nimi, isn't it? No, it is Kai. Nimi just has the M9G8 for the 1 rear.
Yeah. The lock on Kai.
102 is gonna shoot Vi Marathi. Get him!
Hey.
Actually trying to get him. Keeps his calc, which means nice range bonus. Dodge 1, 2 shields. No, those things don't have. Oh, advisory down shield. Alright, hit crit. Not direct. No one cares. That is half, though. My HMPs don't live like that. Every HMP I've ever played against has lived like that. Okay, Nimi trying to do 4 here. Will not. Will do a crit though. Come on, stun. Panic. Oh well. Actually, stun doesn't matter. It would just be funny. Actually, what would be really funny is if Vi just rolled 2 crits here and killed it.
Blind dates, so can't spend.
We'll take 1 here.
That's half.
Oh, hold up. He's reaching for his buddies, Calc. Yep, he can spend that 1.
Not take half. Like I said.
That hyena's laughing at this. I mean, true.
They might be laughing
Hyenas-
at their shifts, but they're also not doing anything to them.
True. also true. Hyena can laugh all at once. It's not doing shit to those things.
Yeah.
Could kill Vi here, though. I think we're going for Nimi. And Nimi will spend and live. And then range 1 to Kai for 2 ships. I ain't gonna fucking do it either. Wait, do you shoot Stark here? You aren't seeing him again. He doesn't have a reroll.
I think he wants to shoot Nimi. Get 2 rerolls.
I mean,
2v3.
shooting Nimi here is... I would have shot Nimi here. Nimi's on 1. Yeah. I would have shot Nimi here as well. Yeah. And Nimi gets, what, 3 dice, but, like, no mod. Oh, I know ways. He shot Kai because he gets to string her and gets a free lock with the ability. I don't...
Anyway, there's no follow-up.
Yeah, the thing I don't love that play because, like, you can't follow up to that yourself. Because, like, there is no side slip option that lets you keep arc on her, I don't think. And she's gonna fucking leave. Right? Like, she's gonna, like, 1 bank right, or, like, 2 hard right or something, and just leave. Okay, middle is CIS. Top is... push. The CS just gets 4. Yep. Yeah, I agree. It is wild. Yeah, it's a good baffle here for 102. Actually, that's an interesting thing there. That he didn't baffle when he boost focused and Lula bumped.
I don't think it's a good baffle, because the 1 and 2 banks are blue.
Yeah, so hear me out, Greg. Like, I'm curious why he didn't baffle last turn when he was bumped with Lulo.
That I get.
Because the Talon roll, would have been way better, right? Because then he would have been pointing where where Lulo is now, and Lulo would have had to make like real decisions. Plus, he would have had another shot into Nimi. It wouldn't have been modded, but that doesn't matter. Like, at least it's something.
I'm fine with all that. I just don't know what does baffling here open up for you.
I'd almost have the 1 turn roll, but I don't know how much you care about that.
I don't see how that fits you. Maybe it's 1 turn, roll right, and try to kill Nimi. That's what it's
I think that's probably it. Either that or it's the Talon roll right. To try to kill Nimi.
I think the Talon roll right goes too far.
But like I think the Talon roll right, like this past turn would have been better. Like baffle the turn before now and then Talon roll right. I think that would have been better.
Sure, I don't think anyone's arguing that, but We're talking about where we
Yeah.
are now.
Yeah, CIS took 8 damage this turn. Yeah, that is fucking rough. I don't know why Kyle is hovering the Panicked Pilot card, but it should be turned down at this point, because yellow has already gained the 2 stress token. Yeah, the 1 hard right booster roll to try to catch an enemy is like what I see him doing now. But the thing is that, like, if he'd Talon rolled before, he wouldn't have had either of these problems. As a reminder of my sadness. But Sev, that's not what the card says. That's not what the card says. That's not how the card works. Screw the cards. Yeah, okay. The card does what I tell it to do. Okay, Desi. Sure. As long as you don't look at the crit, it can't hurt you. Oh, okay.
So, meme, this sign can't stop me. I can't read.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it is Sebwald, and he is a captain, and we all know captains can't read. So,
Never
that
have.
checks out. True. Yeah, nice try, Mordred. Mordred hops in, tries to bet. I'll bet on resistance now. That seems like a great plan. Oh, hey, Greg. The
Yeah.
clock is paused for some reason. Pretty sure they just forgot to restart that at some point.
Look, now it's going.
Neat. Oh, hey, look. Roll a die. See if you can perceive the buzz droid. Or not the buzz droid, the probe droid. One of the funniest rules ever. Nope, can't see it. There's a nice 2K. Yeah, they're all after Nimi now. And Nimi's like, fucking later, bitches. You just... I don't know if that gets you out of green. I would have rolled to the right, because I think it gets you out of range, and also out of yellow. Yeah, I think boost right would have gotten her out as well, so. I don't know if boost right would have got her out of yellow, but it would have got her... I don't know if it gets her out of range of green, though. I think rolling right was better, but we'll find out.
Actually, a pretty safe spot.
Yeah. Right, repulsor lift is only barrel rolls. If there's anywhere you can go with that right now that's actually useful. I think you just chill. Grab the lock actually, because you're not being shot this turn unless yellow decides to shoot you for some weird reason. Yeah, it's the one turn. Yeah, I mean, it brings the points more even.
Well, if the CIS are going to make a game of this, it's going to be right here, right now.
It has to be this turn, yeah.
Yeah, this is their turn.
A lot of this depends on where Lulo goes. What? Oh boy. Oh, like a glove. You're obstructed from that IG. It'd be a shame if you just focused, rotated, and shot yellow in the face. With 4 dice. He's on 3 hull. Has no token. Yep, here it comes. No, we're not gonna focus rotate.
It's gonna target lock the get past.
Okay.
Easy.
Oh, and then pass from Vi. Yep. That makes sense. That's smart. That's fucking smart. But I can't use it on offense anyway, so. Okay, so. If Lulu gets the full string, yellow has to roll 2 evades to live. Will Ludo get the full string? You gotta do 3, my guy. Gotta do 3. That's a great start. Let's reroll blank. Sick. Alright, natty 2 evades or die. Ooh.
I
So
choose
close.
death.
I choose death. Got him. Alright, yellow's off the table. That's 8 points to Ben. The question is, how much can Kyle punish? I don't think it's a lot. I think IG should have blocked Nimi. But I think he's betting on killing Nimi with the Bactoid. The thing is, the Bactoid doesn't have an energy shell charge, so like, I would have locked Nimi. Yeah, because now you have no mod. All right, Nimi still has to roll 2 evades here. Does not. Will die. Okay. And now it's going to come down to how much damage you can actually do to Lulo.
It depends if Lulo. Okay, so now you know she's not in range. Because who doesn't cluster, right?
Green has clusters. Thing is, green doesn't have any. Oh, these are the Bactoids, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Has a lock. Yep.
Doesn't have a lock he can spend though.
Yeah. He can't spend the other person's lock on it though. Oh, he can spend his buddy's calc on it though. It seems like a
Good.
while, maybe.
You're kind of hoping. I think you keep that mod to kill Vi, right? Like, or attempt to kill Vi.
Well, I mean, so hear me out, right? Yeah. Oh. Well, Lulo just says no. Just trying to hope to get something through on Lulo there, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, Vi isn't range 1 of Lulo, so you can't fire the second cluster at her.
Right.
Which is just unfortunate. Oh! Yeah, I mean, I probably would have shot this guy first. At Vi. Because then he could have acquired a lock on her, and then it would have let green shoot Vi if he didn't kill.
Right. Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh well.
So 2-2 on the objectives.
Yeah, 102 doing serious objective work there. Okay, so the hump is living on 2 hull right now. Right, that's got to be the next target here, but Stark's gonna do the 3 hard left, and is gonna be gunning for it. I assume. Don't know what Lulo does. Probably like 2 bank left.
2 hard left. You could even 1 hard left if you're Stark.
No, you do the 3 to get the rerolls.
I don't think you need it. I
Why?
think
Don't you need it?
A 3
Why wouldn't you?
might not let you get actual hard. Go slow.
On what? The hump?
HMP, yeah.
The 3 lets you boost left, and I'm pretty sure you have arc on it no matter what it does. That's blue, because it's stressed.
even with the boost left, I don't think it's at a good angle.
No, we'll find it.
Still is not stretched right yet, so all the moves are open. This Mimi lock is not there anymore.
Yeah, that should be gone. Also, there's an 047 lock on her as well, which should also be gone.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah. Or they won't. One of the two. Yep, okay. Just gonna move some probe droids around. Yep. Green's gonna be like, that's a cool rock. I'ma sit on it.
Daddy, like.
I gotta assume he's just waiting for Lula to show up in front of him.
Too hard. Is the one not blue?
I don't know. On the bombers, I have no idea. I'm not familiar with the bomber
Blue,
dials.
so choose a purposeful choice. Oh, so you can barrel roll. Now you just any boost. Just kinda legit.
Nope. Well. Okay, Vi. Are you dead? Are you dead, Vi?
Rest on a roll.
Vi's
Yeah.
dead. Goodbye. Oof. Caught it by like 4 pixels in the corner. I don't think she could have done the tooth straight though. Like I think you had to like bank. Or something. That dial is ass though, so I'm not sure that there was a way for her to avoid hitting her own ships or a rock. Oh,
Damn.
wow. Okay.
If fuck it was a class.
Fuck it, we ball! Fuck it, we ball! Already has the lock on Lulu. Gives 0 fucks. Takes a crit. It has a shield, so it doesn't matter. Cackles maniacally. So anyway, about that 3 hard from start.
Yeah, well, now that he went fast and barrel, those locks are gone.
Yeah, those locks are all gone, friends. I mean, of all the locks, Nimi is definitely fucking gone. But 047 locked by last turn, so. I mean, yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't know if the boost left does fit. I guess we'll find out. Sure doesn't. Rip. My bad, everyone. The point of the cloud actually prevents it. Mind you, that's true with the 2 heart. The cloud would just be, you know, right in front of you. This way, at least you can 2 bank in or 3 bank in next round. I mean, if I'm Lulo here, I what? Fucking focus boost? Yeah. That doesn't get him out of arc.
No. Might have thought about some the other way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Or like just focusing and... Yeah, the Storm get like the 3 he just gets the rolls, like the rerolls.
Which is fine. Alright.
Seb, you can literally see his dial on stream. I don't know why you're arguing about this. It's the yellow dial, Seb. I can't read. Stop literacy shaming. Look, I knew literacy rates were a problem in your country. I just didn't realize it was this bad. Ooh, that's a banger. Oh, see, now he has to... I would not spend the lock, though. See, now he's debating, because green needs the lock to shoot the cluster. So if he spends it here, green can't shoot the cluster. I don't think you... Oh, no! Oh, he's going for it. Oh, well, it might... You know what? It might be worth it. It's worth it. Halves Lulo for 4 whole points. Neat. But, see, the problem is that you still can't follow up, though. You spent the focus there, right? Ben spent the focus on Lulo.
I believe so. Oh my gosh.
Jesus. Socks and sandals again. Ooh, his buddy is not in range. He is gonna eat all of that. Oh, sorry, all but 1. Hit, crit, crit. Sensor ray. Stunned. Okay. Very irrelevant.
Well,
Currently.
sensor array is pretty relevant.
Sensor
you can't
array
focus.
Yeah, sensor ray is relevant now, I guess.
Classic 3v3.
Sarcasm. Uno reroll. Does Stark have heroic? No. Right? No. Yeah. Oh, there's...
Felt a little redundant if heroic was on him.
HMP's like, bitch what? Bitch what?
I'm the notorious HMP.
Oh. Wouldn't have been able to shoot the clusters anyway, because Lewis actually range 3. Brutal. Well, glad he spent then. Uno hito. Yeah, Luo spent the focus token earlier. Gets the 1 of 8.
not like.
My bad, comment, Ben. Fam, you're not a captain. Why the fuck can't you read? Where's your excuse? Yeah, I agree, though. Kyle is gonna just run out of health here. Stark's gonna go try to hunt down 047. I fly rebels, we don't need to read. We just recognize the focus symbol and the number 1.
And then just assume you're allowed to pass it. So
Yeah, and then we did just everyone in my list, you know. That's not true. You have to recognize evades too. Jin exists. He cannot do that with Sensor Array, which I'm sure he's about to find out. Yeah, rip. Okay, Sensor Array was relevant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I doubted it. But also, hi, I'm Stark. Fucking boost focus. Let's go. He's on 2 hull. I roll 3 hits, he dies. Sir? Sir? Hello? Sir? Why you no boost? Why you no boost?
Fuck you, that's why.
Jin not fix. Jin doesn't fit on X, Y, A, or B. What card this? Yeah, okay, sure. Sorry, I didn't realize Rebels were limited to only playing Alphabet Squadron. Yup. Later, bitches! It's just like, what if I'm range 3 obstructed from the only shot hitting me? What then? You only get 1 stress there, though. Yeah. I am very weirded out by the fact that Stark didn't boost, though. I don't understand why you wouldn't boost. Yep, nowhere to calculate. Heroic!
Fucking
God damn it.
heroic.
Fucking heroic, man. God fucking damn this card. Yeah, we get it, Ben. Yeah. Fucking every time, man. Every goddamn time. Look, every time I do it, I just roll Wolf Legs. But when my opponents fucking do it, they always roll all evades every time. Kai with 3 dice needs basically a full. Ooh, yeah, needs that, and that. And that is 1 dead, 102. Brutal fatality.
Okay. We'll never know what you could have been.
But yeah, like, the boost totally gets him range 1, right? And, like, if I'm trying to do 2, like, if I'm trying to get to 3 hits, I'd rather be rolling 4 dice. You know? That won't matter. Whatever. Whatever. Odds don't matter. I'll just fucking roll better. Easy. Brutal, man. An absolute brutal takedown. Oh, man. Yeah, Cal can't buy hits, man. Just feels bad. Nicely played. Kyle played, I will say, Kyle played the objective game very fucking well this game. Very well this game. Yeah. Yeah, Kyle is up 6 points on objectives here.
Looks like we're calling it there because that's what happens when you score over 50 points.
And when the time runs out, which both just happened.
Indeed. Wolfpack win this game 7. Remain undefeated, much to my chagrin. I don't like undefeated teams, and I don't like winless teams. How dare you all disrespect what I like? Actually, we no longer have any winless teams. So really, I just need Wolfpack to lose. Who's gonna beat?
Truly.
Who's gonna step up?
Oh, who are they against next week?
Trying to look. They're against the Foxes. Foxes, it's on you. Anyway, that's gonna do it for us. Bye. Let's go Sabres. Say it, Cam.
Go hockey team. No one cares.
So the Sabres specifically is the hockey team. Himi. Bye. Oh wait, let me pay out.
Oh yeah, you should probably do that. You should probably pay out the betters before they riot.
Yeah. Okay.
The only thing people care about, their make-believe internet points.
These are very real.
Very real, okay? They mean a lot.
I need to figure out a better way to sign off. It's always so awkward. Bye!